one of the biggest tragedies in the history of House Targaryen after the Dance of the Dragons was the tragedy at Summerhall. This was a fire in one of the pleasure castles of House Targaryen in Dorne in 259 AC, so it's just about 30 years before the events of Game of Thrones and A Song of Ice and Fire start. Although the actual cause of the fire is yet unknown, we can make pretty good assumptions what happened at Summerhall. For this we can read a letter from Maester Corso sent before his death, which described the tragedy. The blood of the dragon gathered in one. 7 eggs to honor the 7 gods, for the king's own septon had warned. Pyromancers, wildfire, flames grew out of control, towering, burning so hot that died, but for what valor of the Lord Common. So this sounds like magic was involved. Even Sir Barristan Selmy is claiming that sorcery was involved at the tragedy in Summerhall, so I think we can be certain that there was somehow some kind of ritual playing to raise dragons from the dead again. In the last years of his reign, King Aegon V was consumed by the idea to raise dragons from the dead again, so House Targaryen would rise to his former glory again. And I think we can agree that it wouldn't be a crazy idea that Aegon V orchestrated the tragedy of Summerhall to somehow raise the dragons from the dead, and something went terribly wrong, so he and a lot of other major characters ended up dead.